All stations this net, all stations this net. This is Boxer 6 from XCOM World Headquarters. Stand by for the next message. Welcome back to the campaign to liberate the world from alien domination. We've completed most of the actually all of the research required to end the game. We just need to build the craft to get us there. Right now the research I'm doing is simply to fill out the UFOpedia and show all the cool things that you can see and learn, and deal with all the nuisance threats that might be happening around the world. And where are you going to? I'm going to have a heck of a time intercepting that guy. So I'm thinking what I really need to do is move an interceptor over, since I do have a base there now. I have 2 interceptors in CENTCOM, so let's transfer Interceptor 1 over to China, since I have the ability to detect, but just no ability to shoot down. It's a really long way for my interceptors to go. And I'm betting this sucker's going to land if I don't get there in time. Nope. He's not going to get there at all. See if I can get over there from CENTCOM in time. Yep. Shoot him down out in the desert. Small ship. Well done, interceptor. I know we used up a lot of fuel. And now we have our interceptors where they need to be. And we are only days away from the Avenger. And I'll probably do one mission with the Avenger crew as it is. Now it's time to do the math. Soldier-wise, do we have any soldiers that are not currently equipped in armor? Let's go through here and go ahead and get them suited up in armor. Just going to probably end up giving everybody flying suits that we can. I know this is going to mean giving flying suits to rookies. But hey, somebody's got to carry the launchers. Have completed. I just want to make sure that I have them. I have the 3 hover tank plasmas. No, I only have 2 hover tank plasmas. Yes, in storage, and 1 is aboard the Sky Ranger. More research. Heavy laser is a weapon I've never actually used. And here comes the medium scout wanting to stir trouble in North America. I cannot allow. So turn you into a pile of debris somewhere over Kentucky. Look at all those shooting stars coming down in the Bluegrass State. And now we have a terror ship, a terror mission. This is the actual terror ship. Attempting to do harm here. I don't know where it's going to stop, but we're going to go ahead and knock it out of the sky, rather than deal with it on the ground. Much fun as it would be to play with you, I'm not going to play with you. Now, score-wise, I can't anticipate we're going to reach the highs of the previous months, but that's okay. I would much rather win the game. Yay, the plasma pistol. The fusion missile seems like a good idea. It's just the ammunition that it gives you is so limited. How close are we now? 6 days away from Avenger. Now they're getting upset that we're shooting things down in Southeast Asia. Well, guess what? We're not going to let you get there. You have to figure out where you want to retaliate. Retaliate in North America? You want to retaliate in China? Because I'm going to shoot you down wherever I can find you. Any day now, the Avenger will be complete. And we will do, I always recommend this, do one mission as a check out to make sure that you've got your loadout right before you send them out into action on Cydonia. Because Cydonia is a one-way trip and you do not get to fail. So we're just happily shooting down whatever they throw at us. Occasionally doing research for no clear reason other than to clear it off the research tree. And I won't be able to research everything because I have not encountered all the creatures that they could possibly throw at us. 2 days to the Avenger. And the Avenger is complete. Now it's time to equip the Avenger. We will unequip the Sky Ranger. Personnel and equipment. And what I'm looking to do is equip 14 in here. I may have to make some choices about who I send or not. Wow. I will have to make some choices here. So let's peel off the rookies. And we'll have to go back and make sure that everybody who goes, if anyone I peeled off, we have flying suits for everybody. So that'll do. That gives me flying suits for the entire crew going to Cydonia. Now what I need to do is equip them properly with weapons. So we have 14 people going on this mission. We're going to equip all of them with medikits. And we can certainly equip most of them with blasters. And we'll equip more than half with heavy plasmas. Electroflares I may or may not need. And let's see, do I want to go with, I'm going to see if I can get more in here. It's going to be a question of whether they can carry all that weight. All the crew members can. So that looks like my loadout. Now what I need to do is go do a test mission somewhere. Doesn't matter where. Not going to take a chance on going to a base. Medium Scout, Alien Retaliation, Southeast Asia. Sounds good. So let's wait for him to settle down somewhere. Okay, we know which way he's going. We'll get ready to shoot him down. Shoot him down somewhere out in China. And we'll wait for something close to daylight. And we're going to sick the Avenger on him. Here comes the Avenger on its debut mission. Shakedown cruise. Should be a fairly short mission. It's going to take me longer to do the loadout. The loadout will be complicated because I'm going to have to see if we can carry the weight, if I have too much equipment or not. Yeah, the risk is I may have too much equipment and it'll be too heavy for some of the soldiers. Half of them will be equipped with blasters. The reason for that is on Cydonia you've got a lot of enemy to find, and if you can find them and kill them quickly, they won't be able to use mind control on you. That's the initial threat. Once you get past that, there's really not a heck of a lot they can do to you. It's going to take a while to load everything on. Again, for weight purposes, actually the people who step off the craft first are going to have flares, but I don't know if they're actually going to need them or not, but we'll have them. And there we go. All right. So here we are, entirely overpowering for a small scout ship. Looks like we're close to the bottom of the map. Go ahead and have the hover tank plasma pop out here. And it's a snake man, of course, we knew that. And we'll deal with him later, because we're going to scout it all out. Scout number 1 has pretty much swept that much of the map. Scout number 2. Proceed towards the side of this building. What have you identified? Oh, hello. Inside. Takes a shot at us. Incredible. Well, that was expensive. Usually the hover tanks are good for sucking up 2 or even 3 hits. That just cost me about $1 million and a few more days to produce another hover tank. Irritating. Well, you know, you can't fault him for trying. So Brett Blake pop out here. He actually has to go to the ground to turn and shoot. There's no line of fire. Huh. Well, we'll see if we can catch this one here. And he's down. So we'll get the rest of the crew that doesn't have to worry about the ground anymore. Have them get out and probably do a little plasma remodeling here, or we'll just throw a blast. Yeah, too far away to remodel, so we'll have one of the blaster guys pop out and take care of it. Again, the same protocol of putting the shot 2 up in the air before bringing it down. Guarantees it won't run into anything that's flying around out there. Everything we've seen, we've killed. That's good. Well, I wasn't expecting to lose the hover tank on the Shakedown mission, but we'll overcome that loss by producing another one quickly. And that will only momentarily delay our mission to Cydonia, and what will probably be the end of this series. It's kind of like a swarm of flying insects coming out of the ship. And that's it. We never even got to the inside of the ship before killing it. And so we'll break transmission here, and when we come back, I will replace the destroyed hover tank and head off into Cydonia. I think we're ready to go. From World Headquarters XCOM, Boxer 6, out.